Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll.
For San Francisco, the right fielder.
And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss there. Carroll at second with nobody out. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rafael Devers up to hit. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the dirt. Carroll up to third on the wild pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And up next for San Francisco, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, Chapman. Tosses across the first, and that is that. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Not shortstop, Bobby
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And Witt is out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. And that's in the dirt. Ripped to third. Over to Diaz. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Willie Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That just misses. 2-2. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Tatis drifts towards it. And there's one away. And now, Blake Sable.
The third baseman, Blake Sable.
On the ground to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Cole a check to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. No score here in the second. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Sable checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. 3-2, payoff pitch, and there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. That one lifted to left. Steer on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got it! That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Harrison back to work. That clips the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next for Cincinnati, Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball there.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Into center. Pro Armstrong sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting six.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Adames off balance feet. There's one. And a first safe.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here is Matt Chapman. Wouldn't chase that time. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
1-1. He's in there.
Save. That one's in there. And to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there. That one the other way. Abrams sends it to first, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
And a foul ball makes the count 2 and 1. And another ball.
And Boog, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere.
And up next for San Francisco, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Cole check to first. Carroll dives back in safely. Hernandez getting to start in left. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. The righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Relay to second, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Chop back up the middle. Witt over to first. And Devers is set down. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, right side of the infield. And it stays fair. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shut.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ian Happ now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The Giants leading by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 9.
So the batting order turns over. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. 1-1 there. 2 outs, base is empty. And he gets tied up right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the 3rd baseman, Blake Sable. Cole back to work. Ground ball right side. McClain throws to first in time. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. That misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Witt. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball out towards left center. Steer makes the play, and that's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom four, down the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
The first baseman,
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. And another ball.
2-1.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here is Corbin Carroll. The line to kick the pitch. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Lays out and makes the play.
just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And it's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
2 outs,
Yandy
runner at first.
Diaz.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, out to short. On to McMahon, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That one fouled off.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Over to Diaz. Now 2 away. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And here is Blake Sabol. Foul ball there.
Ouch.
That hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's a speed threat. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. In the dirt.
1 strike.
Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Double play ball to second.
Now batting, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. That's down and in.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Fouled off. He was late. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1 away. Runners at first and third. Here's Rafael Devers. That's towards center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in there.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurp right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. McLean. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom of the 6th. Now in hat.
the designated hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to it.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Matt McLean. Time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Now on the bump, Joe Kelly.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Willie Adames stands in.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Abrams gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Abrams ground second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got a good eye there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
The catcher, number 14.
And now Patrick Bailey. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Out to short. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder. Suzuki.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Almost got him.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, John Schreiber.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now here is Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. Schreiber is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard, base hit.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gavin Hollowell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Stevenson.
Down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Diving, makes the grab. Two outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
and it's
off
Rafael
the
Devers in the box.
The designated hitter, Rafael
Schreiber, a
Devers.
6'2 righty, 225 pounds. And they traded for him earlier this year. Schreiber back to work. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-0.
Couple of singles back to back. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. Swing and a pop-up. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Blake Sable. 1 for 2.
Blake Sable.
That one not close. 1-0. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around third. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 11-0. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Pete.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Witt makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Hit in the air, center field. McLean snags it, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here is Matt McLean. And he deals. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Up the middle, Adames. And he beats it with room to spare. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss.
This is one of those
Go ball.
situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll makes the grab. One down. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Reds down to their final out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Harrison with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 11 runs on 18 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For the Reds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 40